Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over another legendary weapon, right? However, we're going to be I'm mixing things up a bit, right? We don't have any buyer rounds. Currently, me and the homie Zealot have been working on a build, a Technomancer build that doesn't revolve around any blight rounds. It's still in the beta form, obviously. But this is kind of what I've been practicing, especially last night on stream and stuff like that. And the shotgun that we're going to be going over is going to be the Funeral Pyre. This thing is actually pretty good, especially with its tier 3 mod. Honestly, last night whenever I was streaming and I was running through some tier 15 expeditions with Zealot and everything, I have found that the Shadow Comet mod, this weapon, this is a tier 3 mod, it drops with this, is very helpful. It gets a nice burst damage. And we're going to be going ahead and going to work today. So I threw on Ultimate Storm Whip to complement Shadow Comet for some extra burst of anomaly damage. And honestly, I would really like if I could put on the Moaning Winds perk on here. But I don't have another copy of the Anemoi at the moment. So I still have to, if I had to get another one and delete it, and then I could probably then I will throw on the Moaning Winds perk on here. But for now, we're going to be rolling with the Ultimate Storm Whip instead. So here's our gear. Basically what we're doing, since we don't have any blighted rounds, we're actually going for basically a bunch of high damaging mods. And we have basically a cold snap style build. We're basically on a freezing build, right? We have a lot of different ways we can freeze enemy. We got tier 2 freezing boost, we got tier 3 shatter, and then we have a lot of really good damaging mods. We have Sharp Eye, we have Arms and Anomaly, we have Untamed Power. Just ways to obtain some damage, right? And then here's our skills. As you can see, we do have Fixing Wave and we do have Cold Snap, as well as we do have the Cryo Turret, not the Blight Turret, the actual Cryo Turret. And then here is our actual skill tree. Yeah, all the way in the Tech Shaman tree, baby. But yeah, with all that stuff being said and out the way, let's go ahead. Let's get right into the video. All right, let's do this, fellas. So the current idea for this setup, oh yeah, Meteor, I can drop this. Actually, wait, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this, and then I can do this, and they all die. Yeah. Drop that. Drop, yup, boom. Drop our Cryo Turret of death. You already know. Look at that Storm Whip, dude. That Storm Whip is so good. Alright, let me see if I can try this. Freeze. So in order to deal with these Broodmothers, I generally I like to try and freeze him first. But of course, you know, whenever he's resistant, it kind of makes it a bit difficult to freeze. Oh my god! Look at all that damage we just did, yo! Look at that! I'm not gonna lie, guys, we kind of crashed. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to switch over to Boomtown then. Look at all that damage. I'm proud of that damage. Especially considering that this is a... Oh shit. Activate the Cold Snap. That's a sharpshooter captain? I didn't know those were a thing. I literally forgot that those were a thing. Like, I didn't even know sharpshooter captains were a thing. I just forgot. Oh crud, I gotta reload. That's no good. Send the Comet down. Yo, damage! Like with this style of build, right, what I gotta do is I have to get a lot of AoE damage. So I could group enemies up, freeze and cold snap them basically. If I want to get good amounts of burst damage, I have to do that. But it's not that bad, it's not that bad. It's just a bit tricky. So, especially since they don't have anomaly bullets. I don't even have Golem on this build, dude. I am running the glass setup. We are running the glass style setup, dude. I'm trying to tell you. Look at my insta swap game, bro. I'm in this bitch. We're in this, bro. No blight rounds. The only thing, so like this build, right? It still needs a bit of work, but it's cool. Dude, this shotgun honestly is so awesome, dude. Especially the mod on this thing. It's so good. It's so good. The meteor mod, like this mod's like the main reason that I'm even able to somewhat remotely do a non-stop, like a non-traditional, like a non-blight round Technomancer build. It's because of this. I can do stuff like that. I can freeze the enemies. Only thing about this setup is that you are super fucking squishy, yo. I'm cryoed. I'm like, why can't I shoot? And I'm like, wow, that's why, because I'm cryoed for literally ever. Mr. Cutthroat, get off of me. That's how much reloading I gotta do, though. It's not even funny the amount of reloading I have to do. I have to do so much. Oh, yo, Ironclad, sit down. Sit down! Be humble! So, for like, whenever I gotta fight captains with this type of setup, bro, I gotta, like, basically on and off switch. Basically, that's what I gotta do. Also, gotta pop the fixing wave, you already know. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how good. Look at us out here clearing shit. Look at that. Look at us go right now, boys. I have to do a lot of freezing, a lot of weapon switching, but it's okay. We can do some damage. I'm working on a full-blown build video for this soon, I promise. Okay, I need to kill this right. Yeah, there we go. This guy, it's a little tricky. I hate having to play like this sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. I ain't got no blight rounds. I gotta be kind of careful. You gotta be pretty smart, you know? Look at my... Pop fixing wave, yep. Kill you, yep. I think we're doing a pretty decent job right now. I think I'm trying to give y'all, like, I'm just trying to show y'all, like, what we're able to do without even having any blight rounds. Especially, you know, like, right now, like, anomaly rounds is the meta. Like, for, like, high DPS builds, I mean, to be fair, you can't not, if you're trying to go for DPS, dude, you cannot get away from the anomaly rounds. They're just too fucking good, you know? Like, they are literally just too good. Alright, now this part right here is going to be fucking dope. Alright, so we're going to cold snap right here, and then we're just going to... Everybody just dies. Everybody just gets destroyed. It's great. Alright, you guys, that is going to just about wrap up the video. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop your below and then like button, subscribe if you're new. We're actually able to do some relatively decent damage and all that good stuff without any anomaly rounds for the most part. It does rely a lot heavily on the mods. Shadow Comet, dude, this mod is so good, dude. Like those comments play no games, and they're very helpful. Real quick though, one quick last look at the setup, you know what I'm saying? Mostly focused around doing any types of freezing that we can. Cold snap, bruh. Dude, cold snap might be the best or second best ability skill for the Technomancer outside of obviously blighted rounds. And then here's our class. Bada bing, bada boom, all in the tech shamanry, baby. Anyways, y'all, with all that stuff being sent out the way, hope y'all enjoyed. My name's Kree. See y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
All said and done, you love
left me alone.